All right, gang, this is part 2. Listen to this. We're going to talk about the rope that we use. We're going to use this polypropylene rope. The reason I like to use this rope is because it floats. This rope floats. And many times I've had the hoop net come off or the buoy come off, and then the rope's floating on the surface and we can retrieve the hoop net. I put a carabiner on the end of this, okay? So there's a carabiner on one end. On the other end of the rope, there's a loop. Now, we're going to talk more about where I fish, but why we're looking at the rope situation that I have put together, I'm going to tell you, I never fish deeper than 50 feet. Why? I know everyone says fish deep, fish deep, fish deep. The key is not fishing deep. The key is fishing consistently in an area that you know holds lobsters. And hoop netting has to be fun. Putting your rope on a electric puller and watching it pull it up and then stand there and look at all the lobsters, why don't you just go to the fish market and buy them? It's way more easy that way. It's not fun having a machine pull it. It's more fun to pull it with your hands. That's why we don't fish deeper than 50. Most of the time we're fishing in 20, 25 feet of water because it's fun and you never know what you're going to catch. And I catch plenty of lobsters. My buddy Cameron will post lots of pictures of all the lobsters I've caught over the last 20 years. We do just fine. And I never thought, man, I need to get out there in that deep water where that deep water stuff's for some people. I stay out of their way. Please stay out of my way. Let's stay in the shallows where we have fun hooping at the end of the night. So I use 75 feet of rope, okay? The loop on this end is gonna hook right to my lobster trap. We'll talk about my hoop net. We'll talk about the hoop net in a minute. Right now I'm just showing you. I hook this right to the hoop net, okay? Then the rope goes out like this, and then I hook right to my buoy. Okay? Then when I pull, let's say I'm only gonna fish in 20 feet of water and I have all this extra rope, I'll wad it up in a ball and I'll zip tie it. Just like this. So the 20 feet of rope's down there and this wad is zip tied just like this right next to the buoy in a big wad. And then that gives you your 20 feet down to where the hoop net is. But you can just wad it up with a zip tie, then when you're done, clip the zip tie off. All right, but that's your rope. All right, that's it. Don't make it all emotional and don't make it a big hassle. That's the rope. 75 feet, shorten it up when you're shallow, let it flow when you're in 50 feet. All right.